In this video, I'm going to be getting the Platinum Trophy and 100%ing every DLC in the Batman Arkham Trilogy. This is going to be the toughest Platinum challenge of my life. These games are looking to be very tough, judging by PSN profiles, and I am making them even tougher by 100%ing every single DLC. I'm talking Arkham City Predator challenges with Catwoman, Robin, Nightwing, and Batman. I'm talking all of that DLC in Arkham Knight. This is going to be my toughest journey yet and my longest video yet. So let's not waste any more time and let's get started with Batman Arkham Asylum. I already had 5 trophies in Batman Arkham Asylum, so the first thing to do was to escape from intensive treatment and reach the island surface. I then used the inverted takedown on an enemy, which left him hanging, and then accidentally hit him with a batarang to cut him down, which ended up being for a trophy. Joker had captured 3 doctors, so of course I had to save them. Once I rescued all 3 of them, I got a trophy for doing just that. I had my first boss fight, but not really a boss fight with Scarecrow. All I had to do was avoid being spotted while making my way up to the light, so that I could then shine the light on him to defeat him. A later step to this platinum is to solve all of the Riddler challenges, and I wasn't really going for these, but I did end up getting a trophy for solving 5% of Riddler challenges just by playing through the story. So then we had my first proper boss fight, which was against Bane, and it was definitely tough playing on hard, and it took me a few tries, but it wasn't that bad, and I did beat him in the end for a trophy. I continued my journey and broke into the Arkham Mansion for the next trophy, and I ended up getting another trophy for solving 10% of the Riddler challenges. Then there was a second Scarecrow boss fight, which was the same thing as the first, but just a bit tougher. Another villain in this game called Zaz captured Dr. Young, so I had to take him out with a batarang to save her and get a trophy. Then I went after Harley Quinn, probably my favourite villain in the Arkham games. I wonder why. I captured her and locked her up for the next trophy. I then had to take on 2 Titan henchmen at once and defeated them both for a trophy. I had to take on Scarecrow one last time by doing the same thing I've done twice already and then defeating his goons that he sent to attack me. Screw them gooners, like. Once I got through these waves of enemies, I got another trophy. Then we had the Killer Croc boss fight. I had to venture into his lair and collect his gunk and then escape his lair to get the trophy. After collecting some more Riddler trophies here and there, I ended up getting 25% of the Riddler challenges solved. I had a mini boss fight with a Titan henchman and got a trophy for knocking down 10 thugs while riding him. And during the same fight, I reached a combo of 20, which got me a trophy. Then came the final boss fight of the game, Poison Ivy. I didn't find her too hard and was very happy to defeat her, or so I thought. Turns out she has 2 phases, and the second one is way harder. Stand in the middle. No! No! Oh, I'm so glad he missed. I'm lucky. I've got to keep diving, keep diving, No, not that way. Right, give me some space. And batarang. Yes, they caught their own guy. Keep going. Oh my god. Batarang, batarang, batarang. I need room, I need room, I need room. Right, go, go, go. No way have I done that! Wait! It's all over! The guy's still here. Right, go in, go in, go in. And then just hit her. End it, end it, end it, end it, end it! What? Oh my god, they're gonna wake up. I've done it! I've actually done it! Defeat the giant Titan Ivy plant on 1 HP for most of that fight. That is crazy. 1 hit away from dying, and I managed to clutch up and defeat her on hard mode. That is so satisfying.
Ah, here it is, Batman.
No way! I'm actually invited.
Hey. Looks like you're the guest of honor.
Ooh, thank you very much, sir. Here we
Welcome,
go.
guys.
Oh, what's happening? This is all for me. Oh, that's funny. No, 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 it's racially motivated. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, for God's sake. All I wanted to do was just start attacking them because there is a trophy for destroying... Okay, why am I nearly dead already? Well, there's a trophy for beating up all these guys, and it is missable, so I have to do this on hard. I mean, at the end of the day, they're just, you know, regular henchmen. Nobody's armed, so this should not be too much of a challenge. But you just gotta watch for them counters, though. So many of them, though. What's the time, Mr. What? No. I'm one shot now, just dive out of the way. Why am I stuck? Right, am I really dying to a bunch of
Oh, I'd like to thank my fans for their undying support, and the people of Gotham. I'll be seeing you very soon.
There's no way I mess up now. No way. Oh my god. Only like 3 left. 2, 3. 3, 2, 3, 2. On a beat right now. Get on the floor, floor. I'm outdoor dance. Boom. Oh, there we go, party pooper. Yes, we had to KO all the henchmen, celebrating your arrival at the party. Only took about 40 tries, but we have done it. We played it smart, and we can proceed. Alright, this is it. The final boss fight of Arkham Asylum. It's Joker as a big Titan henchman guy, and he's swinging like mad. I don't really know what to do, but we'll figure it out, I'm sure. No, you see, I'm trying to just strike, and Batman's I'm moving in the fucking direction, and Batman's like, shing, shing, and then boom, he gets smacked up. No wonder you're hitting the air, genius. Yoink. Go. Hello? What the What? What is happening? Why are they still here? Why are you not dead yet? Oh, I'm getting hit. Counter. That was so close. That was so close. Off like. Oh, I died, guys. Oh my god, we'll get him next time, though, right? Right, we'll get him next time, though. We'll get him on the 1 millionth go. There's a chance. I stunned him. Did I not? No? Sweet. Sweet. Oh, I'm getting kicked. Sweet as. That's it. This is it! This is it! We're actually doing it! We've done it! Oh my god, we've actually done it! No way! Is there a second stage though? Cause oh, if I get trolled here. Is this like Poison Ivy where there's 2 parts?
Ready for the next round?
Next round? Finish him, Batman, come on. Finish him! Yes! End it! Let's go! No more phases. No second stage. We finish the story here and we move on. Right? That's the ending. Has to be. We have actually done it. Ready? Ready? Oh my god, bro. Complete the story on easy. Bigger bang for completing the story on normal. And the biggest bang for completing the story on hard difficulty. It is done! So the next step to this platinum is of course to complete the Riddler challenges. These could be picking up Riddler trophies or scanning things to solve the riddles. So I just went around the map following a guide to get all of these Riddler challenges solved. We got a trophy for solving 40% of the Riddler challenges, 55% of the Riddler challenges, 70% of the Riddler challenges, 85% of the Riddler challenges, and finally I got a trophy for solving every single riddle in the game. That took a while, but it was actually kind of alright, you know, because I was just following a guide. It was pretty chill, it was all good. There's actually another set of collectibles though called the Chronicles of Arkham, where you have to go around and scan each one of these, and of course I got a trophy for scanning every Chronicle of Arkham. Now it's time for what people say is the hardest part of Arkham Asylum, the combat challenges. This is the third and final step to achieving this platinum trophy. We have to get 3 medals in all combat challenges, and I can see why that is a daunting challenge. But we started off easy by earning a trophy for completing a combat challenge without taking damage. I then got a trophy for defeating a henchman without using a batarang. I didn't even mean to do this, he was just in my way during one of the combat challenges. I started off nicely by getting medals pretty easily in the combat challenges, and with these combat challenges you do get medals based off of score, so the better you do, the more score you'll get. And I guess to get a good score, you gotta try and hit and not get hit, eliminate the enemies quickly, and just do well with attacks and counters and evasions. And I was doing well with all of these, so I got a trophy for achieving 8 medals very quickly. But my first real challenge came with shock and awe. I had to get a score of 30,000 to achieve the 3 medals on this map, and that was insanely difficult. I spent a couple of hours learning how to get the best combos possible and try my best not to get hit in the process. And the strat that worked for me was get a hit on someone and then evade right away until I can know that I can hit someone again and I won't miss and break the combo, or like hit twice and, you know, miss the second shot, because evading doesn't break the combo. And by using this strat, I got to 30k eventually, and thankfully that challenge was out of the way. I then had a break from the combat challenges to take on the other challenges that are, I guess, a part of Arkham Asylum as well, the Predator challenges. These are all about stealth. You have to take out enemies in very stealthy manners, and there are certain requirements you have to do to achieve the medals in the Predator challenges. I managed to get the trophy for achieving 8 medals in the Predator challenges, and this was very straightforward. Like, compared to the combat challenges, these are really not that bad. But then I went on to the next combat challenge, and I managed to rack up a combo of 40, which unlocked a trophy. Now, I thought these combat challenges were hard, but you have to complete extreme versions of the combat challenges, and in these ones, there's more enemies, and they can use guns, so I messed up a lot on my first attempt, but still managed to get 2 medals, which brought me to 16 combat medals overall for the next trophy. Alright, so we only have 1 more combat challenge and 1 more stealth challenge before we get all the medals required for the trophies. So I'm going to start things off, or finish things off I should say, by doing the last stealth mission, Invisible Predator. I've looked up a guide, so I kind of know what to do. And that's the thing with these stealth missions. If you just look up a guide, they're actually pretty easy, even on the extreme ones. So, but then it's like, you know, you gotta get all the things into place. You gotta make sure the enemies are in a certain place. So you'll see what I mean. Like, you can't mess up still. So we gotta get the line launcher right over here, above this dude. Right? I mean, I'll show you what we gotta do actually. So using the Ultra Backclaw, which is what we'll do first. Pull, or no, we're not gonna do that first. We're going to use the backclaw twice, but the first one is to pull the floor out from under 2 henchmen, which is very easy. And then we have to appear out of nowhere to surprise a terrified henchman. That's kind of hard because you have to like show yourself to them and they have guns and they will hose you down pretty quickly on extreme. And then the last one, which we're doing first, use the Ultra Backclaw to pull 3 henchmen off of a walkway at once, taking them all out. So I'm going to do that right now by getting the Sonic Batarang out, throwing it just behind this guy, and then detonating it when he goes to it. 1, 2, 3, and go. Yeah, look at that! And then move on in here. Get over! Get the backclaw out, and yeah, that's very easy. Just gotta pull them down. And there is the second medal, just like that. Oh, he's going up. Away. I'll scare him. Yes, yes, yes! I didn't even have to, like, you know, jump out at him. I just kind of walked and he, you know, shot his pants. And then a corner takedown for the last guy. And just like that, the Silent Night Predator missions are done. All the medals achieved. And there we go, Predator Gold, a silver trophy for achieving 24 medals on Predator challenges. Let's go. Alright, so here we go with the last combat challenge. This will definitely be harder than the stealth ones. I mean, I did say that one of the extreme runs took me like over 2 hours. So hopefully Rumble in the Jungle Extreme is not going to be that lengthy. You got to get 50k for the 3 medals. So we'll see how that goes. But in this one, there is a Titan henchman. So, I mean, I don't think he's that much of a threat though. You just got to make sure you avoid him and get them evasions on points. So let's see how this goes. I've lost the combo. Right, these guys... Oh! They're so sporadic as well because this guy keeps knocking them over. You see, I had to lose the combo. Are you not hitting him? Right, so you gotta like get explosive gel for this guy. Oh, he's coming. Stop, 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 stop. Oh, right in front of him. Oh my god. This is our chance to get score. This is it. This is really it. Right, good combo. I got on him, got on him. Yo! Yo! 40k! Come on! And I lose that combo by a wee fucking basic ass henchman. Yeah! Yeah! Even though I said Connington. But no, I was too late. I was too late. Sorry, Alfred. Cancel the fucking bus. I'm not going home anytime soon. This is the henchman that just hit me there. I'm gonna break your fucking neck, huh? I can't be in the corner like this. I'm getting out. That's actually remarkable. What the fuck? What the fuck? 48. No. Dive. Dive. I've done it. I just gotta survive. We're getting that platinum, baby. We've done the hardest challenges in Arkham Asylum. Boom! 55k. That is more than enough for the trophy. Let's see it. There it is, free flow gold. We have achieved 24 medals on the combat challenges. Nothing that's left with this platinum is going to be hard. Like, we've actually done it. We've actually done it. Perfect night as well. For 100%ing the game. I haven't felt so much joy for getting trophies in such a long time. Alright, so we only have a few more trophies left for Arkham Asylum's Platinum. One of them being, we have to do all of Batman's moves in one combo. Cape Strike, Quick Batarang, Grind Takedown. Is that good enough? I'll do another Backlaw. Oh! Free flow perfection, there it is. Alright, so now we're in one of the Predator missions, and we have to complete one of these missions in complete stealth, only using silent takedowns without getting caught. 6 hostiles, that is no match for me. I see that this guy is pretty vulnerable on his own. What's up, boy? Wanna see my moves? No. Alright, boys. Are you ready for me to give you a right old Roger on tonight? Because that's exactly what's going down. Yeah. Quickly. No! Hurry up! Oh, this guy's mine. Oh, this guy's... no. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to risk it here. He's gonna shoot us, isn't he? There's a chance. Where? Oh, where is he? Okay, right there. I'm going for it. Yep. Let's fucking go! Yeah! Invisible Predator! How's that a bronze?
So you win again.
Really? There we go, though. We did it. Right now, if this spawns me inside the flippin' medical facility, then I'm not getting out. I never know how to get out. Just give me the open world, please. Because there are only a couple of trophies, but I need to get outside to do them properly, because one of them is to glide for over 100 meters, which I need to be jumping off the big, you know, the tippity-toppity tower, the highest point of the map, to glide for 100 meters. And then we also have to catch a Batarang ourselves. We're getting so close, everyone. We gotta climb up there, glide off. Look at Batman's cheeks! Alright, I believe I'm as high as we can go. So let's glide on down and hopefully get 100 meters. Let's go! Whew. No pull up! Oh, that's right the way across. That's gotta be 100 meters. Yeah! Oh my god, let's go! I'm gonna get emotional when this pops, you know? I am gonna get emotional! Right, come on, we just gotta... How do you... Can you just, like... Bring it back? No? Okay, we'll just have to rotate it like this. And then catch it. And then the bottom's ours! It's right there! It's in reach! Get the bottom! I will! He got it! Yeah! Look at how good that looks as well, like having a Batman Platinum, a Batman Arkham Platinum. Next level satisfaction. Yo, this guy's on point, what the hell? As soon as I remove the Platinum trophy, like, he's just like, yep, Batman Return to Arkham has been platinumed. Oh, I have not been more proud of a Platinum since, I don't even know, like, who gives a monkey's balls about Astro's Playroom and Astrobot? Like, what have I done? Cars? Like, what? What is all that shite? These are all easy. Well, Outlast 2, that was my last one where I would have been proud to get. But that was months ago. But here we have another pretty tough Platinum in the books. I think I'm earning some respect as well in the trophy scene, no? Like, I'm actually trying to, you know, get these tough Platinums. So it was time to start the massive grind that Arkham City has in store for us. But we started things off nice and simple because the first step to getting this Platinum was to simply complete the story. We started off as Bruce Wayne and we retrieved the Batsuit, which got us our first trophy. We then had to go and save Catwoman, who was being held at the courthouse by Two-Face. There were a few medical volunteers that needed to be saved for a trophy as well, and this was the introduction to stealth. I started my chase after the Joker by breaking into the steel mill, which got me a trophy, and I also defeated the first mini-boss for another trophy. I then chased down the Penguin, but he had his place locked down with jammers, so I had to go and find them all and destroy them for a trophy. A phone was ringing, and it turns out it was Victor Zsasz from Arkham Asylum. I had another mini-boss fight, and this time it was against a Titan henchman, and I got a trophy when I defeated him. The first proper boss fight was against Solomon Grundy, which was very easy. All I had to do was put down explosive gel on the orange things and then blow them up. I discovered Wonder City, which is the secret of Arkham City, according to this trophy. We then had the Rage Al Ghul boss fight for a trophy. I had to time the electrical charge in the right place to hit him, and then I just beat the absolute hell out of him. We had the most intense boss fight next against Mr. Freeze, where you had to use the environment and your gadgets to attack him. We did this multiple times until he was defeated, which unlocked us another trophy. I finally got my hands on the Joker, but I had to take him on as well as a bunch of thugs at the same time, which was quite tough, I'll be honest, but we did get there. I made my way into Wonder Tower to take down Hugo Strange and put a stop to Protocol 10 and end the Batman Arkham City story. The final boss fight was next, and it was against Clayface. All we had to do here was use Ice Blast to freeze him up and then take him down. We're playing on normal, by the way, which is definitely fun and not stressful compared to the final boss of Arkham Asylum. But we will have to come back on hard difficulty in New Game Plus to play through the story again. We'll see how that goes. I then got a trophy for getting a combo of 50. I had a nice bunch of enemies to do this on during New Game Plus. I used what I learned from Arkham Asylum's combat challenges to keep a high combo. And I actually did decide to start the New Game Plus journey right after finishing the story originally, because I wanted to see how hard it would actually be. I then had a crack at the combat challenges in Arkham City, and I accidentally got a trophy for completing a challenge without taking damage, so apparently that wasn't too hard. Now, speaking of combat challenges, let's start talking about the Riddler's Revenge. You have to obtain 72 medals in these combat and Predator challenges, and I got the first 24 very easily by only doing combat challenges. My experience with Arkham Asylum carried over, and I was using that same evade technique, which helped me get through so many rounds with ease. Like on the map I needed to beat to get to 24 medals, I was having perfect rounds. Unfortunately though, the last round was very bad, and I was getting hit quite a lot. These big guys really threw me off, but since I had such strong rounds from 1 to 3, I still got all 3 medals and got the trophy for obtaining 24 medals. I got through all of the combat challenges with ease and started the Predator challenges. After only a few of these, I got my next trophy, and it unlocked after this Predator challenge where I had to use the line launcher to kick an enemy off a platform. Then had to use the freeze blast on an enemy and then take him down. And finally, I had to scare a henchman by just jumping out at him. That was the 3 medals secured, which means I unlocked the next trophy for obtaining 48 medals. I then started the side missions in my normal playthrough because there's some upgrades I need for my gadgets to use in the Predator challenges, and up first was the Mad Hatter side mission. Alfred said the cure had been dropped off and was ready for Batman to take, so I went over there, took the cure, but something was wrong. I collapsed and woke up later at a dining table with the Mad Hatter himself sitting opposite me. He takes me on a bad trip and I have to fight off a bunch of enemies while on this falling platform. Every so often the Mad Hatter popped up and I would hit him and he would disappear. This was until the 4th time he popped up. I hit him and broke free from the illusion and knocked his ass out. We got the trophy for completing that side mission, which was very quick and easy. The next side mission involved the Riddler, and we had to solve riddles to rescue hostages from his crazy traps. The first one was nice and easy, and we got a trophy for rescuing the first one. I then went straight for the second hostage, and this time I had to follow where the hostage goes. But thanks to the detective mode, I saw that he stayed at the left, so I threw a batarang at the left one, and that was all I had to do to rescue him and get the second trophy. For the third hostage, I had to solve a puzzle to make this machine stop working, so I could then use the line launcher to navigate through it. Then I had to use the remote electrical charge to drag this box through to place it on the Riddler platform to then open the door for the hostage. That was it, so I saved her and got the trophy for rescuing the third hostage. I went for the Mr. Freeze side quest next, where we had to locate his missing wife. She was stuck in ice and guarded by a bunch of gooners, so I got a beautiful combo going and took them all out. I then headed over to Mr. Freeze to tell him that his wife is alive and he can go and see her. Another easy side quest with an easy trophy attached. We had a not so easy side quest next called Augmented Reality Training. This was the hardest thing I faced in Arkham City so far. We had to do a bunch of gliding challenges and they started off pretty easy, but the last couple were so hard because you had to glide through tight spaces and it was just so easy to touch the ground or to just glide into something. It took me about 15 minutes to get through them all, but I'm glad I did, and we got a silver trophy for getting them all done. I started the Bane side quest next, which requires me to find and destroy all of the Titan containers around Arkham City, but a trophy popped for simply starting this side mission, so that's pretty cool. I then went around the map destroying the Titan containers and then returned to Bane only to be ambushed by a bunch of goons. I worked with Bane to take them out, only for Bane to then turn on Batman. But Batman being Batman, he dodges Bane and traps him behind bars. I went to destroy the Titan containers that he had stored, and boom, that is another silver trophy obtained for completing the Bane side quest. We then had to track down Deadshot because he was assassinating targets around Arkham City. I had to get to these victims and scan the area to find clues to help me track down Deadshot. Once I gathered enough evidence, I was able to find him and stop him from assassinating the next target. He then went after me and I had to sneak up on him to get the takedown on him and stop him once and for all. We got a silver trophy for taking down Deadshot. I then went back to the Predator challenges and one of these gave me a lot of trouble. Natural selection. The requirements for the medals were just so hard to get done and took me way too many tries. And since this is an extreme challenge as well, the enemies will kill you very, very quickly if you get caught. Right, so what are the requirements for this one? Use explosive gel to stun a henchman getting a weapon from a weapons crate. Perform an inverted takedown from a vantage point on a thermal henchman. And use a shockwave attack on 2 or more henchmen. Alright, thermal guy here.
Thankfully, you still have me.
Do the takedown. Inverted. Inverted. Watch this. Shockwave. Done. Oh, he's gonna snipe me. Okay, just do a pellet. Get in the vent. Alright, that's two medals done. Okay, so now I've just got to take them all out and then leave one guy to do this backlaw thing with. Take the gun. Make him get another one out of the weapons crate. Blow it up. Done. Oh my god. No. Oh, this is it. It's over. He's gonna shoot me. Where can I go? No. Really? Why is there nowhere to go? Right, yank that out. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. Just go to the cache. Look, he's away, he's away, he's away. Ready? He's picking it up. Boom. Done. Not even Michael Scofield will get out of this one, I don't think. This is a bit of a certainty that I'm gonna die here, but there's a chance, right? So I'm gonna unpause, jump out, drop the pellet. I might have to stun this guy in front of me and then dive. Hop back in the vents. Alright, let's go. No, can you get in? Right, there's a chance. No.
I can't see him. He's not on that one.
What's wrong?
Yes. Right, wait for it. Yes. Oh my god. Right, just end it and we're out. That's it. Done. Finally. That was so painful. 24 minutes on that one. Like, why was that so hard? I then went back to the side quest, and the next villain to take down was Victor Zsasz. We had to trace his phone calls from around Arkham City to track down his location. Once we did, we had to get through a few obstacles to reach him for the takedown, but all it took was a takedown for him to be done for good. So we got the trophy for stopping the phone booth killer. Let's go! I went back to side quest once again because there's still more to do, and we found the mystery watcher who was watching Batman since the beginning of Arkham City. We tracked him down using the symbol he left, and once we found him, he just said that the dark days are coming and Gotham will burn. Quite depressing, but that was it. No fight, no nonsense. We got the trophy for revealing the mystery watcher. Then I went and rescued the 4th Riddler hostage in the most badass way possible. This one was a bit stressful because there was this spinning weapon of mass destruction, but we got past it. I then cracked on with Batman's campaigns in the Riddler's Revenge. This is kind of like medals, but to a more extreme degree, because there are 3 challenges per campaign. We got to get all 3 medals in every one of these challenges, and if we fail, then we go back to the start. I knocked out the first 2 Batman campaigns with ease for the 36 medals. I carried on flying through the campaigns with not much trouble at all, and had a full combat campaign, so 3 combat challenges back to back, which is very nice. And completing that campaign got me the trophy for obtaining 72 medals on the campaigns. I then headed into the steel mill to collect the freeze cluster grenade, and when I did, I got a trophy for collecting all of Batman's gadgets and upgrades. I then got a simple trophy for gliding from the top of the tallest building in Arkham City for 1 minute straight. Now let's talk about Riddler trophies. In Arkham City there are over 400 Riddler trophies to collect, and this is definitely the longest and most boring Riddler trophy grind out of all the games. Not only does Batman have Riddler trophies to collect, but Catwoman also has Riddler trophies to collect and Riddler challenges to complete, and I finished hers off by doing her claw climb using at least 8 separate leaps without missing the timing for a single jump. Sounds complex, it is. I went back to the side quest because there was one called Random Acts of Violence, where we had to stop criminals from beating up people around the city. Pretty simple. And there was a not so simple one because there was a serial killer that ended up being Hush, who took Bruce Wayne's identity. So we went after him, but we actually just let him go. So he'll be back in Arkham Knight. It was then time to start the biggest challenge this game has to offer, the DLC trophies. I started playing as Catwoman and surprisingly got through her ranked medals pretty quickly, which gave me a lot of confidence, and I was feeling pretty good heading into the last one. Let's see what happens. Right, go for it. Run, 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 run. Oh, there's someone here. What? No. Are you serious? I didn't want to go there. I can't even use detective mode. Go. Get in the grates! What are you? Oh, jammer guy, I need you. Great takedown. Ready? No. There's no way. What do I do? Run for the... No, no! Why are you climbing? What are you doing? Just get in the cart. No! Get the... Ooh, arched and primed, ready for action. Look at that. Ooh. Oh shit, I can't be doing this. Wait, can I get a tick? That's a good one, mate. What do you say? What? Quickly, quickly. Yo, that's huge. That's huge. Look at this. Detective mode is back. Yes.
These things help me see you in the dark.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You see that? That flipping auto aim from that sniper? That is some BS.
What?
Here we go. Here we go. Who is that? Just get up. Please get... Who is that? All this is happening. All this is happening. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on, just tuck in. Get closer. Double S takedown! Can I get out? There's a vent right here. Just drop down and get it. What the fuck? I dropped down onto a mine, but I survived. Just gonna take him down. I can do it from the vent. There's no other mines. Take him down! We've done it! We've done it! We're so lucky there not to die from that mine, but we've done it. And there we go! Feline Revenge! We have obtained all 72 medals on the original Arkham City ranked maps as Catwoman. We still have to do the campaign, so let's not celebrate too much, because that'll be way harder. But that is a big achievement. So for Catwoman's campaigns, things were pretty tough, but once again, I managed to get through them relatively quickly, and before I knew it, I was on our last campaign. So we have Ruthless Vengeance to wrap these campaigns up and get the trophy for completing all of Catwoman's campaigns, 2 combat challenges, and 1 Predator challenge. That beatdown is the most satisfying thing in this entire game. And it's the way Catwoman strikes as well, it's just so good. The combo just broke again? No. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. I was literally immobile for a split second, that's fine. Right, back up! Back up! Down, boy! Can I get this guy? No. Shut up! No, get the guy here, please. Okay, now finish him. Ultra stun. Go. Bing, bang. Get back these guys, please. Get some hits in. Big dubs. We got it. We actually got it. That's it. Wrap it up. We actually brought that back. That is so good. Whoa. Okay. Right, so, obviously in campaigns, you know, if we fail either in one of the next 2 challenges, we have to do that again. So, I don't want to do that. So what do we have to do then for Top of the World? We have to perform a beatdown on an armed henchman. Very easy. Knock down an enemy with the caltrops and then take him down. Very easy. I know a good strategy for that. And then just leave the henchman with the jammer backpack until last. So we won't have detective mode, but that is absolutely fine. Watch how fast I blitz through this. I've done so many Predator challenges with her that I am pretty much the GOAT. So watch this. Now you know what? We're going to take him out over here, right? That'll get everyone active. They'll come over here and I'll set a trap with my caltrops right over... No, not the bolas! Right here. Maybe the ladder as well if he jumps on that way. I'll tuck in here. And 100% of the time someone will jump down here to go and see what's happening. Ready? And see you later, bro. First medal coming if I just get this ground takedown, which we do. Boom! And then I'll just go into this vent. And the challenge is officially underway. I wasn't even near it! Disarm him! I thought I had the whip! Someone's there. Just get in. No, get in the vent! Get in the vent. I'm feeling loose. I'll disarm him and then just take him down. No, I'll trip him actually. And then do this. Why are they running? How do you know? Fuck me.
Target neutralized.
Wait, there's 2 coming? No. Why is this different? What the hell are you doing? Mate, get your... Oh my god! Get in the van. Get in the van!
I'm not sure I feel comfortable surrounded by so much ugly.
Oh my god, Catwoman, you're such a sassy bitch! Sorry, I'm getting very excited. Because I know this is the one. I can be the one to make you feel this way. No, we're not gonna have 2 people come down this time. No. If they do, then they get the 2-for-1 special. Yeah.
Please don't
shut your ass up, Riddler. I'ma fill your balls. Right, so if 2 come this time, then you know what? I hope the other guy jumps down. No, it's just 1. Yes, sir. This is how it's meant to go. Then we do this, and we easily take him out, sneak away in the vent, and we're underway. You ready to see if I fall off the map or not? On my final try to get this right. Wait, should I press circle or pounce? I'm pouncing. Fuck me, what do you... Yeah, you see, I'm just never gonna do that again, to be honest.
1 eternity later.
Yo, the jammer backpack guy might be the only one left. And then we can do the beatdown on him. What the hell am I... How have I ended up here? Yo! That's good.
Even more stupid than
That's good, that's good. He won't turn now. He won't turn now.
Catwoman is the target.
He won't turn now. Please, 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 please. Son him.
Target.
No, I did the beatdown! Yes! Yes! The 2 medals! Yes! It's done. Oh my god, it's done. We literally just have to do this combat challenge. And that's it. For every Catwoman campaign. 21k already. Oh, that is good. That is tight. Tight, tight, tight! Last guy. 24. Yeah, this is good. Literally 1 round to get what? What did it like 6k? Easy. We're there. Like 300. 300 more. We got it. That's the medal secured. All I've got to do is survive. There it is. We've done it. That's it. Continue. Campaign kitty. There we go. Obtain all 108 medals on the original Arkham City campaigns as Catwoman. That's such a relief to get that done. So Robin was up next, and he was a lot easier because he has good movement and quite a few gadgets, so I didn't have too much trouble getting through his ranked medals.
This is really not good enough, Cretans.
No, 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 no! Drop! What are you doing? I just had to climb down! No! What? Get up! I just wanted to hang on the ledge. Okay, here's what we're gonna do, right? We're gonna let him walk past. Excuse me? Who the what? You know what? Go on, mate. Have a crack. Have a crack. Have a crack. Yeah, that's good enough. And then boom. Okay, and then
Contact. Enemy device found.
GG's. Let's go. As for Robin's campaigns, they were definitely challenging at times, but again, not as bad as Catwoman, and I once again made it through them without too much of a struggle. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, just gotta do the beatdown. And go. Just give me that trophy. Campaign wonder. Oh my god. And before going back to Batman, I still had Nightwing's medals to go through, and he was a problem. Either Nightwing or Catwoman is the hardest, I'm not sure which, but I did have trouble getting through Nightwing's ranked medals, never mind the campaigns. Wait, hang on, this is good. No, it's not. Go. I'm risking it all. Nope, there's someone there. I love the way they're just always bunched up at the same place. Every single one of them, look. Like, what are you all doing?
Are you scared?
Shh. Yo, I don't even... How are you looking over? Oh my goodness. Please. Yes, that's it. That's actually it. Medal? Yes. There it is. Nightwing Revenge. So it was time for Nightwing's campaigns, and I think I had my biggest struggle here. It was a big grind to get through these, but just like the others, I made it through to the last campaign, but the last campaign was a massive pain. Oh my god. What? Jump over it, please. Jump. Get the... What?
He's dead. What's wrong? Has your primitive brain given up and accepted that I, the Riddler, am better than you?
Oh, he might go, he might go, he might go. Turn right, turn right, turn right, turn right, turn right. Oh my god, that's it. It has to be now. It has to be now.
What's wrong? Has your primitive brain given up and accepted that I, the Riddler, am better than you?
Oh no, electrical blast. Quickly, quickly, quickly. In the middle of them. Nice. Yo, jump over. Why is it so hard to jump over the flipping bar? Oh my god. Get it. Get it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What's wrong?
No, can't even do that. I'm saying to jump. I'm saying to jump. No, not really getting stuck in the corner. No. I've never been more tilted out of the game. Can you get in? No way you saw me.
Over here, I got him!
Oh.
Ah, we got him!
What's wrong? Has your primitive brain given up and accepted that I, the Riddler, am better than you?
Okay, there's one. There's two. Oh, there's three, okay. Take him out, come on. Take him out! Oh my god! Oh, this game is so fucking bad.
Someone, tell me where he is!
Please, 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 please. I'm in the greats. Like, come on. Oh my god, he's gonna shoot. No, get down.
And they will kill you.
Jump down. Oh. No, hop over him, please. Do what I'm saying on the controller. You absolutely climb up. Or don't. Let's not lose health. No, 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 no. Get up there. What? What the fuck? No, 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 no. I didn't even want to be here in the first place. Like, I'm not dying to that. Come on.
Where the hell are...
Oh my god. So risky. But it's working. If this is the last guy, we're done. It is. We finally did it. Campaign Nightwing, there we go. It's finally over. Obtain 114 medals on the original Arkham City and Nightwing bundle bag about the back. And finally, after getting the DLC characters done, it was time to return to Batman to finish off his medals. And I've got to say, going back to Batman after that big struggle with the other characters was a fresh of breath air. What? Batman felt easier than ever before, so I was able to get to his last ranked medal challenge with absolute ease. Do a double stun. No, double stun. Double stun him! What are you doing? How's he not getting stunned? What the f? Time. No! Oh my god! Why is he jumping over the ledge? Why is he jumping over the ledge?
I always knew I was better than you.
What is wrong with this game? You gotta get the right measurements and the right diameter and the right circumference? I mean, I'm actually getting tilted. Because it should not be such a... R1? No, wait. Take down for the vent. We'll take that. Nice and easy. Alright, give me my trophy! That is it for all the ranked medals with Batterman. Oh, it's silver as well, let's go! We got that gold revenge, obtain all 72 medals. As for Batman's campaigns, I already knocked some of these off before the DLC characters, so it didn't take long to get to his last campaign. And that's it, we're done if we get through this. Oh, that guy's going to go flying. Yes! Oh, it's so easy when you have the remote control Batarang. See you later as well, bro. Right, get on the ground. Oh dear. Oh dear! He's glitched! He glitched back to life there, but we're fine. We're still calling him. That's it. That's it. That's it. Campaign's done. Campaign's done. Where's that trophy? Oh my god, we have done it. Campaign gold. Obtain all 108 medals as Batman. That is it. After this, I went back to the DLC trophies because there's still work to be done here. And one of these DLC packs is called Harley Quinn's Revenge, which is a new mission set after the events of Arkham City. You get to play as Robin, and you need to find Batman, who lost connection with us when he was rescuing police officers. It turns out Harley Quinn is the one we need to get after to find Batman. We got into a fight with a bunch of goons and unlocked a trophy for using 5 different quickfire gadgets in Harley Quinn's Revenge. In this same fight, I used a zip kick on 5 different thugs for a trophy, and I also used a shield bash on 5 different thugs for another trophy. After that fight, we recovered Batman's belt, which I guess is our first step to finding Batman, and we got a trophy for it. From there, we actually went back to 2 days ago to play as Batman and to see what actually happened to Batman when he went after Harley Quinn. We found her secret base and broke in. There was a police officer needing rescued in this building, so I rescued him, but right after, Harley shows up and goes to shoot the police officer, but Batman dives in the way, saving him, but taking a bullet himself. So that's how Harley Quinn captured Batman. Oh, here she is. Harley Quinn, right. So we actually got a Harley Quinn boss fight, which is something that I did not expect to see in Arkham City. Well, I'm gonna go for a silent takedown. Yo, them cheeks! Right, come on. What? You can't do a silent? No! Let's get some strikes on her. This is gonna be so satisfying, beating her up as well. Oh, that's incredible. Oh, she's right here. Glide kick. This could be it, you know? Oh my god. Oh my... Go, go, go. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, so we got her. Can you just get over? Like,
No! That's mine! Ugh, let me go!
Whatever you say.
there we go. How's it hanging? A very good name for that trophy there. Clean up the dry docks. Alright, so all that's left to do now is to rescue Batman then. Alright, so we just stick the key card in then. To free Batman. Look at this thing. Oh! Commissioner! No! Commissioner Gordon!
No.
Actually, yeah, I should be more worried about Batman. Oh! And he saved her as well. He saved her.
You should have left me to die!
He's a legend. Yes, there we go, a silver one, the last laugh. So that's just the joke's on who. That's for completing the DLC, Harley Quinn's Revenge. That was a nice way to end Arkham City. Alright, so I've just played through the game again on New Game Plus because there is a trophy where you've got to play the game again on New Game Plus. And we are once again at the end of the story. We got to fight Clayface and end Joker once and for all. Got this pretty cool 1970s bat suit going on because you do get a bunch of different suits. Oh my. Oh my. I'm too close. What am I getting hit from? What? I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this again. I'm not raging at this game anymore. We are done. No, no, no. Ready? Not a chance. I'm... That's it, isn't it? Oh my god, please tell me that's it. It has to be. Wait, where's the goons? Frozen? Okay, we're safe. To grab the vial. Yo, he's properly in there, like, isn't he? He's in there like swimwear? God damn. Oh my god, we did it. It wasn't actually that bad in the end. Twice nightly for completing New Game Plus. Now it's time to knock off the biggest grind in Arkham City and the most boring grind, the Riddler trophies. So as I said earlier, there are over 400 Riddler trophies to collect, which is absolutely insane. I spent a very long time getting these, and I can safely say that this is the most boring collectible grind that I've ever done in gaming. Most of them were easy enough to get though, and I eventually made it to the last one, and it was so satisfying finally completing this Riddler grind. Oh my god, there it is. I can see the tip. This is it. Right, so all we gotta do is chuck a freeze blast down, get over there, and there it is. Get the bad claw out. Boom. Oh my god. That was so painfully boring. Oh my god. I had to go back into New Game Plus to once again complete the side quest because not only do you need to complete the story in New Game Plus, but you also have to complete the side quest, which is a bit of a nuisance. But I had a chance to get a trophy I missed back at the start called Catch when doing the Azrael side quest. All I had to do was throw a batarang and he would simply catch it, unlocking the trophy. Alright Riddler, it's time for you to meet your demise. We are here at the Riddler's hideout. Wait, where exactly is it though? Can you run? Why am I stuck in a bunch of bins? Right, so we gotta stand over here, and then we gotta do a dive bomb, and then get over this fence, and his hideout is gonna be right here to the left. Okay, here we go. Where are we going? Take down! Oh, he's above me! Oh my god! The Riddler's right there! Oh, no way! This has to be the end. Go! What? Oh my god! No way, we've actually worked so hard for this. This is incredible. I could cry. Genius! For rescuing all the hostages from Riddler. Alright, so we are now here in my New Game Plus save, and as you can see, if we go to side missions, we have done pretty much everything besides of the Riddler side quest, and there's only one thing to do, and that is to do exactly what we just did in the main playthrough, which is to go and put a stop to him. So since I know how to do that, we can get it done very, very quickly, and that should unlock us the gold trophy for doing absolutely everything in Arkham City. If not, I don't know what I'm missing, so we'll cross that bridge if it comes on me. But we should get it, so let's go take out the Riddler one last time. Ah! Oh, let's go! Oh, we've done it! Perfect night, day 2. Complete every challenge in Arkham City. Main story, side missions, upgrades, collectibles, New Game Plus. Oh my god, we've actually done it, boys. There's only one more trophy in Arkham City, and that is to simply pay my respects. Oh my god! No, I can't wait. Whew. This is emotional. Come on, we gotta be more respectful, more calm. What an incredible way to get the platinum, though. Very sad, but it just looks right, you know. Batman finally reached his goal, fulfilled the prophecy of making his parents proud by saving Arkham City. Come on! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Let's go! Oh my god! Oh my god! No way! No way! Riddle me this. What happens when a Batman defeats you? We get the platinum. That is a work of art, and it took me 228 hours to get that platinum. That is insane, but I'm glad we stuck through it and we got the job done. That's why you never give up, boys. You never give up. You'll get there eventually. Right, time for Arkham Knight. So we started things off in Batman Arkham Knight by using the Batmobile for the first time to unlock our first trophy. We then took Poison Ivy to prison and got a trophy for locking up the first supervillain. Scarecrow is the main villain that we're after in Batman Arkham Knight, so I used this scanning device to locate Scarecrow's location. I then went and rescued some workers from Scarecrow's men in the Ace Chemical building for another trophy. I then had to escape from Ace Chemicals before it blew up for another trophy. We had to restore power to the bridges of Gotham City due to the Arkham Knight shutting them down. We had to interrogate the militia APC driver for information on the Arkham Knight. We destroyed Penguin's weapon cache for a trophy. And then we saw a very interesting part of the Arkham Knight story, Joker taking over Batman's mind. We had to try and fight for Batman's sanity to unlock this next trophy. We then had to take out a big ass tank, and we also had to defend Poison Ivy's plant from a bunch of goons. Now I said the Scarecrow is the main villain to take down in Arkham Knight, but the Arkham Knight is also a main villain to take down in the Arkham Knight. The Arkham Knight had some sort of big tank thing for me to destroy, and when I did, I got a trophy. Then I got to play as Robin, which was so cool, and I switched between him and Batman to take down a bunch of enemies and got a trophy for bringing back the dynamic duo. Robin nearly got killed by Harley Quinn, so as Batman I jumped out from the grate and got the double takedown on her for a trophy. We then had to use the Batmobile once again to take out some more Cobra tanks for another trophy. I then got this unexpected trophy called Cycle of Violence for using 100 quickfire gadgets while in free flow combat. We had to survive an ambush of tanks from Scarecrow for a trophy, and after another tough battle with goons and big goons, I got a trophy for winning the war for Gotham. We finally made it to the end of the story and we caught Scarecrow and brought him to prison. I decided to go straight into New Game Plus after this because there is a trophy for completing the story in New Game Plus, and you've got to play this on Nightmare difficulty. I made it to the tank war where Poison Ivy is using her big plants to help us. but it was still absolute carnage. And I accidentally unlocked a trophy here for using all 5 Batmobile weapons in one tank battle. During this same tank battle, I got a trophy for achieving 50 critical shots on light tanks. Now, before finishing New Game Plus, I went back to my original playthrough. The reason I went back was to start the side quest, and the first one was nice and easy. All we had to do was rescue Jack Ryder from this psychopath by beating up his goons and then shutting down this electricity trap. We took Jack Ryder back to the GCPD and unlocked a trophy. We then moved on to the Two-Face side quest, where we had to stop him and his goons robbing banks. And it was funny because I took out Two-Face so easily, as if he was a henchman, and I didn't even notice that I got him. I took out the other henchmen in style and brought Two-Face to the GCPD to lock him up with the other villains, and we got a trophy for locking him up as well. Lovely stuff. We went after Man-Bat next, and I had to take him down from out of the sky, and I had to inject him with a cure to then bring him back to human form, and from there, I just brought him back to the GCPD, locked him up, and we got the trophy for curing Man-Bat. The next side quest had us taking out a bunch of militia watchtowers, and all we had to do here was beat up the militia guards that were guarding the watchtowers, and then I had to use explosive gel to shut down the systems. The next side quest involved the Batmobile, and we had to take out a bunch of militia vehicles. During these missions, I unlocked a trophy for smashing 10 vehicles off the road without using the Batmobile immobilizer. I eventually reached the last militia vehicle, and once I destroyed it, I got a trophy for destroying them all. Another side quest down. Then it was finally time to face the Riddler, and in Arkham Knight, you have to complete a series of trials to free Catwoman, who has been captured by the Riddler. The first trial was a Batmobile race with a few obstacles in the way. Wasn't too hard to get through it before the time ran out. But after this, the Riddler gave us a pattern of keys, and one of them will contribute to freeing Catwoman. So I had to look at the pattern with Batman and then figure out which key was the green one in the room holding Catwoman. It was quite easy to tell which key was right, so I got a trophy for completing the first Riddler trial, and Catwoman's life is still intact. The second Riddler trial had some complicated ass puzzle to solve with this shitty ass Batmobile. We'll say no more about that. The third Riddler trial was fun because we got to work with Catwoman to just take down a bunch of Riddler robots. Now these Riddler trials just kept on coming because we had to complete a 4th one, a 5th one, a 6th one, a 7th one, an 8th one, a 9th one. And then we reached the 10th Riddler trial, which was indeed the last one. So here we go, it's time to finally free Catwoman. Yes! We've done it again! You see the Riddler? He's got no brains that I have. I've just made myself look like him. No! There we go. We got the trophy 9 lives for completing the last Riddler trial. We are so close to being done with this guy. So I don't know if we need to get all of the Riddler trophies before we get to get the Riddler locked up in the GCPD, or if we can go and take him down somehow. I'm not sure though. It's Dr. Doofenshmirtz with that low taper fadinator. Right, one more blue there. Back to Catwoman. Wait. Oh, I thought he was gonna hit me there. We're good. She's so like nimble, so fast. I guess it makes sense, like. Right, get this guy. And then just one more then with Batman. Oh, look at that tag team work. Yo, we've done 10 Riddler trials. We have earned the privilege. It's time for you to get locked up. Oh, is it? Oh, I know what's happening. We're not going to actually get to fight him properly until we get the Riddler trophies. Am I right?
I've been cooped up all night, handsome.
Cooped up. Alright, so here's the thing about the Riddler trophies. Off camera, I have pretty much done all of them. I haven't recorded any of them. I have found the Riddler trophy grinds so incredibly boring that I didn't even want to really show any of it, or even edit the footage of me getting them myself, because I would probably fall asleep. Right, so who can figure this out? The highest building in Arkham City. Arkham City. A strange man worked here who took no pity. Obviously that's referencing Wonder Tower and Doctor Strange who worked there. So yeah, look at this. We can actually see Arkham City and we can see Wonder Tower. I was literally there swinging from the vantage points doing all them Predator challenges not so long ago with Nightwing, Catwoman, Robin, Batman. Oh my god. I just love stuff like this, you know, like we Easter eggs in games. And we can actually just take a look at the city in general. You know, like there's the Ferris wheel over there. We can see the big steel mill chimney over there. We can see, I think that's the old police station where Mr. Freeze was at. That is so cool. But it's also making me kind of sad that, like, it's just kind of, like, we're not there anymore. Our work there is done and we're not going back. But to solve this, all we gotta do is scan the tower. Like so. So here is the last Riddler trophy. It's in the Arkham Knight HQ. And it's the only one in the entire game that has genuinely stopped me from getting it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I did it. And then boom. That is it. That wasn't actually that bad. This is it. This is actually it. Oh my god. No more Riddler trophies. Wait, oh, that's red. Oh, that means Catwoman's gonna do it. Right? Go, go, go. Get in there, Selena. Selena Gomez. Coming in. Wow. Oh, this is it. Oh, this is it. Oh, this is it. Wait, what? I just did the finishing thing. I don't know what's happening, but we got him. Batman for the last one. Alright, do the honors, Bruce. Bruce Bogtrotter! Yes! Oh my god, I got a boner! We actually got him. For good. No! I don't believe it! I don't believe it!
Some things you can't do alone, Bruce.
Do it!
Some things you have to.
I won't be needing a lawyer, you jumped up security guard. I will represent myself. Soon enough, there will be a riddle that leaves you dead.
Riddle me that. Lock up the Riddler in GCPD. We got him, boys? We got him? Okay, he's got a lot of missiles. Can I barrage? I got him. Oh my god. Yes! We gotta fight him! Oh. Oh, that's it? Oh, wow. Dark Allegiances! There we go. Apprehend Scarecrow's senior commander. Okay. Right. I hate this. I actually hate this. There it is. Oh my god. We got him. We got him. Yes! 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 Firefly's done for. That's the last villain as well that we had to take out. And bring back to GCPD. Way! Days of Fire. Extinguish the fires in Gotham City. Rendezvous with the Batwing on the rooftop of GB. Yeah, so now that we've actually dealt with all the villains, we can initiate what is called Nightfall Protocol. And we'll get a gold trophy for doing that. And I think this is just Batman, in a way, hanging up the boots. So we can initiate the Nightfall Protocol. And let's see what happens. Oh, what do you mean, block scene? Copyright? Yo, we need another Arkham game, bro. I can't leave. I can't leave. There it is, though. A beautiful gold trophy. Nightfall. For initiating Nightfall Protocol. Oh! Rocksteady Studios. There's I Am Rob. Yo! I didn't know he worked for Rocksteady. Oh, what a team. If anyone out there is watching this that is a part of this team, I congratulate you for making such incredible but such shit game. Nah. The games are incredible, obviously, but the frustration that they've brought me is immeasurable. But it's all fun and games, right? So now it's time to move on to the AR challenges. There's a trophy for getting 23 stars in AR challenges. So I started cracking on with these, and in Arkham Knight, they're definitely easier than the other games. You don't have to get 3 stars in every challenge like Arkham City, so that's great. but you still need 69 stars overall for the trophy Absolution, so there's still a lot of work to do. There are so many combat, predator, and even Batmobile challenges, so if you find one of them hard, you can still get the trophies by completing other ones. So getting the first 23 stars was an absolute breeze, no problems whatsoever, easy as you like. I also got 46 stars pretty easily as well, and I got my 46th one by doing a Predator challenge, and let me tell you, I hate these and cannot be asked for them at all after Arkham City, so I just mainly stuck to the combat challenges. Because again, you don't have to 3-star every single challenge, so like with this one, I died in a dumbass way by running into a mine, but I still got 2 stars and the trophy for getting 46 overall, so it's not that big of a deal if you mess up. I then eventually got to 69 stars by doing some more combat and a few Predator challenges as well, but I finished things off with a few Batmobile races to switch it up. I was terrible at these, but again, it doesn't really matter because we got the trophy for achieving 69 stars, and that's all you have to do for the base game. So now it's time for the DLC AR challenges. So there's actually different variants of the Batmobile, and you have to complete AR challenges in every single one. So up first, I went for the 2016 Batman vs Superman Batmobile, and all you have to do is get 21 stars by completing races that are easy enough. Some are harder than others, but I had no trouble getting to 21 stars for the trophy. I then knocked out another 21 stars with the original Batmobile for the trophy Life After Death. I was getting a bit sick of the Batmobile, so I decided to go ahead and start working on the DLC characters, and we had to get 21 stars with Nightwing, which was an absolute breeze. I then stepped away from the AR challenges because I had quite a few miscellaneous trophies to get in the base game, so I decided to quickly grab some of them. There was a trophy for drifting in the Batmobile for 3 minutes, and there was also a trophy for gliding for 400 meters while less than 20 meters from the ground. Back to the DLC trophies now because there's still so much to do here. There's one trophy which they say is the hardest in the game, and it's a part of a community challenge DLC pack. So I wanted to see what the fuss was all about and to get this out of the way ASAP. This trophy is called Requiem for a Killer, and you have to fight Killer Croc in the Iceberg Lounge. Sounds simple, right? But the problem is, to get Killer Croc to join the fight, you have to reach a score of over 1 million, and to do that, you have to be perfect in pretty much everything you do. You can break your combo, but only when you're in the hundreds of thousands of score. Otherwise, it's just too hard to build up a good combo once again to get a good score. And they also spawn harder enemies when you do break your combo. I'm of course a veteran by now, so it didn't take me long to get to 1 million score. Although I did break the combo a couple of times due to the BS in this game. But once I did get enough score, Killer Croc joined the fight and Nightwing came in to help me as well. Killer Croc was very easy to take down, so there we go, we got the trophy Requiem for a Killer without much struggle. I then went back to the DLC AR challenges, and there were a couple of Scarecrow nightmare missions where we just had to repeatedly shoot Scarecrow with the Batmobile until we defeated him, which was quite boring and hurt my finger from spamming the trigger so much. Then I decided to take on the DLC story missions. There's a story mission for Red Hood where you have to take down Black Mask, which was absolutely awesome. The fight was stressful though because I ended up being one-shot because the enemies just kept catching me, but I got the job done and it was incredibly satisfying beating up Black Mask. There was also a Harley Quinn story mission where we had to, of course, play as Harley Quinn to then rescue Poison Ivy, who was locked up, but Nightwing also stood in our way, so we had to take him down, and that felt so weird because I've played as Nightwing so much, I kind of just felt bad. We beat him though and rescued Poison Ivy. I cracked on with a couple more of these Batmobile AR challenges, and there's one for achieving 33 stars with a 1989 Batmobile. Alright, up next is Azrael. This guy's fun to play with as well. You know what, I love that there's so much variety in Arkham Knight. So many characters that are just so fun to use. I came to play. We were like 3k off 3 stars as well, but it doesn't matter. Oh, we actually got 3 stars. But we don't have 21 overall still, so... Ah. Another challenge it is then. Alright. Jokes. Simulation complete. I actually did not think it would pop, but it did. It was a bit late to the party. So there we go, 21 stars with Azrael. Yo, look at this outfit. Oh my god, Batgirl. God damn. So, like, this is... You know what this is like? It's kind of like Catwoman, but a bat, right? So, yeah, she's like Batman the most, but she's so nimble, so loose with her movements. She got that Roman Reigns golden glove. A Thanos glove, here we go. Come on, Batgirl. Ugh. Right, this is going to be a very good one. I want a nice 3 stars here to take me to 21. Let's go. Not breaking the combo either. Let's actually try hard. Oh, that kick. Absolutely lethal. Just booting him in the face like. That's what it's about. Pure ruthless aggression. Oh, the Trouble in Paradise as well for the finisher. After the combat and Batmobile challenges, I went back to the Community Challenge DLC pack to tackle more of these interesting trophies, such as completing a Predator challenge without using gadgets or taking damage. There was another one for completing the Predator challenge without taking damage and only using beatdowns on enemies. And then we had to complete a Predator challenge without taking damage and only using knockout smashes. Now the next one was actually very difficult because you have to take down 50 enemies in a Predator challenge where the enemies just endlessly respawn. Maybe it's my lack of patience, but I struggled to get this done so badly. Why are you not aiming at the... Let's actually disarm it. What are you doing? Just stun him then. Oh my god! And the minigun guy's on me. Right, just climb down then. No! No, no, this is a joke. This is a joke! What are you doing? What the f? I said to go to the vantage point. Everyone, no, I can't. I don't have options anymore. I'm gonna die at 35. What? What is? Batman Arkham Knight is the greatest game of all time. I love it so. Get that! Oh no. That's fine. I can't see. I got. Holy fuck! Guess what I just did? Guess what I just did? I took out the guy with a jammer backpack, but then I just spawned another one in instantly so I can't see and it all goes wrong. Holy shit. The amount of BS in this shitty ass game needs to be studied 2 hours later. This guy. Yep. Silent takedown. That's it. Do we get the trophy instantly? Oh, we do. So I can just pause that. Eternal. Complete the Ennis Night. I'm so flippin' drained. There was only one more DLC trophy left and it was a part of the Community Challenge DLC pack once again. This time we have to do a flawless free flow in every round of the Monarch Theatre. This has to be done with Batman, Robin, Nightwing and Catwoman. Oh brilliant, just swing at the air then, sure. That's a good idea. Fucking twat. What are you doing? What are you doing? Just dive! When I say evade, just dive! Why is she doing cartwheels? Is that it? Thank God. Round 4, here we go again. Yo, what are they doing there? Yo! He's trying to get a look at his poker? Okay. Okay. Oh my God. Please! We've done it! Oh my God! Go on, only 2 trophies that do this guy knows. Hermie crib crib. Hermie crib crib. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey. Alright, so there's only 2 remaining trophies left to get this platinum. One is for flying under 3 main bridges between the islands in one continuous glide. The other is to simply complete the story in New Game Plus, Wayne vs. Crane in New Story Plus to get the long Halloween. That is all we've got to do to get the platinum. Come on. Come on! Come on! Yes!
One eternity later.
Yo, Joker, get the door for me, wee man! Go on! Get the door! I said get the door! You think I'm all crazy to me? No, 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 no. I'm the real Joker here. You know, he's disappointed in me. He thinks I'm a weirdo. That's bad, like when the Joker thinks you're a weirdo. What do you call a scrawny wee gimp who's lying flat out on his back, out for the count? You call him Edward Nigma. I'm gonna take your willy as well while I'm at it. Yum! Right, open.
I can't let you leave here alive. Not after what you did.
Oh, it's my lucky day today, Two-Face! You wanna flip a coin, huh? Heads, tails, right? Heads, I obliterate this man. Tails, I let him live. This is what you're about, Two-Face. You let the coin decide, I'll give you the same chance. I'll let my coin decide. Heads, he's gone. Tails, we let him live. It's tails. It was tails. He needs to live. There you go. You've got the chance to walk away. You've got it. No, you don't want to do that. I've given you the chance. What the fuck? Hey!
Was it me?
Oh, Batman's the best superhero of all time. You'll know I said you're the best. Oh my God!
Vengeance. I am the knight.
Okay.
I am Batman.
Okay. Yes. Oh my God! Oh no! This is Game of the Year 2025, and it came out a decade ago. I don't care. It's gotta get nominated.
Without fear, life is meaningless.
Get a load of this guy. Am I doing that? Arkham Knight! Oh.
What's wrong? Scared.
We did it, boys. We did it.
No.
You sound scared, Crane. Get used to it.
We've done it, boys. The Long Halloween. Wayne versus Crane in New Story Plus. And I am the Batman! The Arkham Knight Platinum Trophy, and the 100% is done after all this time. What an experience, what a game. Full of ups and downs for sure. But we're ending on a massive high with that story coming to a close in New Game Plus. We actually did it. What the fuck? Yes! Yes! Come on! Come on! That's it. That is it. We have reclaimed our city. We've done it. We have 100% of the Batman trilogy. We did what we set out to do. There were so many moments and times where I thought I couldn't do it, but I kept on persevering through, because that's what Batman does. Well, there we have it. It is finally over. There is the Platinum Trophy for Arkham Knight, as well as the 100%. Look at how nice that looks. Oh my God. Then we got Arkham City. 100% did all of that as well. Got the Platinum. And I did a silent ages ago now. Did a lot of stuff in between. But it's down here. There we go. Batman Arkham Asylum as well. 100% and the Platinum. No DLC with that one, but still got everything done for the Platinum. And that is it, boys. Well, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. It was a long one, but it was probably my favorite one to make. So if you did enjoy, then please make sure to drop a like on the video for me. Subscribe if you're new for plenty more Platinum Trophy hunting journeys. Comment down below any game you want to see, and I'll platinum it. I promise. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.